Hi, my name's Nathan Cleary and I'm here again with Consordini.com to talk to you today about the Ibanez Tube Screamer. So before we get started, as always, don't forget to head down and hit the subscribe button and the bell button to hear more from us and get updates when we release new videos on cool pedals like this, synthesizers, and all sorts of other kind of music reviews and demonstrations, etc. So today we're going to be having a look at one of the most famous guitar pedals and general pedals in the world, the Ibanez TS9 Tube Screamer. So I have the older version. They've released a newer version and a kind of nano version I've seen as well, which is kind of like this but very, very small for your pedal board. I won't be reviewing that or showing that today because I went with the kind of older version because it looks more robust and it's kind of tried and tested. So maybe let us know if you want to see a review of the nano version or the reboot kind of version of the Tube Screamer. But today we're going to be sticking with this one because it's tried and tested classic. So as you can see on the front panel, it's very basic. We just have a drive knob, which is what you can imagine it will be. Yeah, and then we have a tone knob, so you can change from the high frequencies to the low frequencies in conjunction with the drive and get some cool tones out that way. And then you've got a volume knob over here, so this is where you can level match the gain structure in your pedals. So generally what I like to do, you don't have to do this of course, but it's just good practice and keeps your signal flow as kind of clean and easy to hear the tone differences as possible, would be, say you've got the sound coming out of your amp, and then you would plug into this, and then I will try and match the volume as close as I can when I turn this on with the level knob, and then when I turn it off, so that there's no volume jumps. But then what I'll do is, because I like to actually use this pedal quite a lot as a solo booster, which I know a lot of people do, and that's why a lot of people get this pedal, is I would then add the gain and everything, and then boost it a tiny bit from where I know the level gain structure is, so that you've got that kind of boost when you turn it on, just a little bit, or however much you like for your setup. And then when you turn it off, you can go back down to like playing rhythm or whatever, and that just gives you a cool kind of a dynamic shift in your music, which is really cool. That's a really cool part of this pedal. And yeah, so the main draw of this pedal is its kind of mid boost. On my tube amp, I actually have a Fender Bass Breaker 007, and on that it actually has a kind of naturally, I guess you could say natural, a built-in tube boost, treble boost built into it, and this is kind of replicating that in a way, but because it's a pedal, it's just got a different kind of tone to it. So yeah, but it's easier to of course hear it than just listen to me talking about it. So I'm not the greatest guitarist in the world, but I'll be trying to show you as many playing techniques as I can and kind of keep it as fair and clean as possible, so you can make up your own decision on the tones that you hear in the video today. So I'll try and play a rhythm part, maybe kind of a basic rhythm part with some basic major minor chords, and then I'll play kind of arpeggiated picked part, and then single line, maybe a riff, and maybe some ninth chords or something like that for a bit more indie dreamy sort of people and vibe. So without further ado, let's jump over to the other camera and let's have a listen to what it sounds like. So here we go. Okay, thank you so much for joining us again today, and don't forget to check out Consordini.com for more videos like this. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, head down, hit subscribe and the bell button for more updates from us and notifications for more fun music videos like this. I hope this video today showed you some of the possibilities you can get out of the pedal, but of course, as always with these videos, this is just a demonstration and introduction, so I suggest you go and try it out for yourself in a music store, or you can just buy one for yourself and try it in your studio or what have you. So I've been Nathan Cleary, and as always, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.